walk into any gym or scroll on social media, you'll see people saying you need supplements like protein powder or, in extreme cases, peptides and steroids to build muscle. Many of us have always seen people use protein powder and creatine and stuff like pre-workout. But my idea is that you don't need any of that to build muscle, because the general consensus is that you need all these supplements and things to build muscle and strength. My main point is that all these things, I find that they are unnecessary to build muscle and strength. The main things that are needed are nutrition, recovery, and the way you train. Consistent progressive overload is what is the main driver that you find muscle growth in. Research by Robert Morin found that resistance training is what stimulates muscle hypertrophy, and that is essentially just your muscle tearing itself up so that when you sleep, you recover, and that's how your muscles get stronger and you gain strength. Supplements cannot replace the effort you put in the gym. They cannot replace the necessary and consistency that you need in the gym. And that's why I'm here to tell you that supplements are not necessary. According to Morton, resistance training is key for muscle mass and strength. Now that training is the foundation, nutrition is the next major factor. Your daily protein intake and the total calories you intake in a day are super important to build muscle. Stuart Phillips and Luke Van Loon explain that athletes can meet protein requirements through whole foods such as meat, eggs, and just everyday foods they eat, living a healthy lifestyle. Phillips and Van Loon explain that most people can meet their protein through regular food sources and not needing external supplements like protein and just protein heavy things focused. You can just meet them through your everyday normal healthy eating. Another researcher, Kevin and Robert Wolf, emphasize that overall diet quality is essential for muscle growth and strength. Alongside nutrition, recovery is equally as important as your nutrition. Because if you don't rest, your muscles won't be able to grow and strengthen themselves. When you're working out, you're essentially tearing them down and building them back up. And when you rest, that's when your body uses the protein and everything you've done and everything you intake to rebuild the muscle you have. Sleep is essential for muscle repair to grow outside the gym. So not only the things you do in the gym, but also the things you do out of the side of the gym are important. No supplement in the world can compensate for poor sleep habits or lack of recovery. Research shows that on creatine, the supplement only provides modest performance when combined with proper training and recovering habits. Most people take creatine and combine it with protein, and it's not really the supplements that are doing the work, so they're not necessary. It's when you pair it with proper training, proper recovery, and proper nutrition. Craner and colleagues found that creatine may improve the performance in the gym, but only when it's paired with consistency, effort, and good nutrition and recovery. Supplements are not required to build muscle or strength. Training, nutrition, and good recovery are the main key points that you need to gain muscle and strength. You don't need expensive powders or flashy supplements or even in extreme cases steroids or things like peptides or anything crazy. You just need consistency, discipline, and healthy habits every day.